Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Ore and welcome to Journey with Ore. On this channel, I talk about Christian relationship, I talk about lifestyle, and I talk about faith. If you are yet to subscribe, please don't take this into 2024. Just kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. The habit of just coming to watch my videos and disappearing has to stop this year. And please, if you know that you're getting values from my video, please just give my videos a thumbs up just by clicking on the like button, that thumbs up button there, and like the video. Here, I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas holiday. I hope you enjoyed your holiday with your family and your friends. And I hope that you are looking forward to an amazing 2024. I know that a couple of us, a number of us, like not everyone, probably every one of us would be by this time doing a performance review appraisal. A performance reviews at the office, but yeah, appraisal of our lives, and probably just reflecting, looking back at how looking back to 2023 and trying to grade ourselves, see how well we performed in different areas of our life. And some of us would have gotten to a point where we are like, okay, some part of my I did well, probably my health, my career, my finances, but yeah, my relationship, I started this year engaged and now single. I'll just be touching on that. So what to do, how to react, especially if you've been engaged for a while and then this year one thing happened and then you found yourself in a situation where the relationship had to come to an end, or probably even not being together for a long time. Maybe if you guys met in 2023 and you guys probably still ended it in 2023, or maybe you guys have been together, probably got engaged, and then yeah, you started the year, some is you started the year engaged, and then by the end of 2023 you are single and you don't know how to navigate the rest of your life. You're not used to being single. Yeah, right, some of us are used to it. That's a sign. And you're not used to being single and you don't know how you navigate, you don't know how you would navigate that part of your life, right? That's what I want to touch in this video. So going into 2024, you're going to be starting the year single, and you want to really understand how you can actually adjust without being depressed, without being sad about your situation, how you can just hit the ground running. Reminded me of something. Yeah, you can hit the ground running. I'm going to be giving you advice on what you can do, of course talking from experience. So I'm going to be giving you guys, I'm going to be giving you advice on how you can navigate it if you are in this condition, if you're in this situation. It's not a bad condition. First thing I want to say, it is not a bad condition. It is not a terrible condition. Yes, it was not something you expected. Yes, it was not something you planned for. Yes, it just happened, but it's not something to beat yourself about. It's not something to, just get depressed about. It might look like a bad situation, but I don't know if you remember Joseph. Joseph was saying something to his brothers. He said, I'm not actually no, yeah, I don't like what you guys did, but I'm paraphrasing now. He said that, but what you planned for evil, God turn it out to be good. Like, don't turn it into good. I'm just paraphrasing, so that English is not really entering. But what you planned for evil, what you think was evil, the Lord actually used your evil to turn it into good. So God used you guys to make greatness out of my life. So that kind of thing, your situation can become an advantage to you if you use it well. I'll be giving these tips, I'll be giving out. I'm hoping that at least you'll be able to go into 2024 feeling some kind of excitement about this phase of your life, right? So you need to do is to self-reflect. So you need to reflect, you need to take time, right, and think about yourself, right? Now you want to understand your strengths, you want to understand your weaknesses, you want to understand your tendencies, you want to look at the areas of in your life that you feel like probably contributed to the end of the relationship. You want to see if it was you, if it was your partner, if it was just out of your control, if the relationship needed to actually have come to an end, or if there are some lessons that you can take from it. So it's just the first thing you need to do is to reflect. Was it from me? Did I need to work on myself? What are the things I need to work on if it's from my end? What are the things I need to work on? What are the things I need to do? This is the first thing you need to start doing. You need to grade the relationship so that you don't go into 2024 with the mindset of I want to go into a new relationship and you've got the time to see why the previous relationship ended, if that makes sense. So you want to understand your strengths, your weaknesses, to also understand like your area of improvement. Where do you need to improve? What area do you need to improve? Is there any need for improvement? And if you think there's no area for improvement, then we'll move on to the next point I'll be talking about. The next thing you want to do is you want to set goals for yourself. Now, this can be personal goals, this can be personal goals, this can be professional goals. It's just setting goals for yourself. What do I need to do? What do I need to do this coming year? What do I need to do in 2024? Yes, I'm no longer in this relationship where we're planning our lives together, and now it's about myself, right? It's about myself. Taking out that time to detach from that person mentally first, because you need to understand that you're no longer in that relationship and you need to think about yourself, right? So now, what do I need to do? How do I need to set goals for myself? What was I doing in my professional life that I want to be better this year? I just want to be a better version of me. And this is not you channeling all your energy, all your frustration, or your anger into career, or channeling it into goals. No, this is just you taking out time to build yourself while you try to get out of that, phase of, oh, was I engaged and single, right? So now you want to give yourself personal and professional goals. These are goals that you need to set for yourself, not any goal that I can mention for you. But yeah, if it means like, reading more books, if it means that it's you traveling, just getting exposure, if it means that you want to exercise and lose some weight, gain some weight, whatever it is you want to do, this is the time for you to set time to do all of those things by yourself, right? Set goals for yourself. The next tip I can give you is to make sure that you have a self-care routine, a self-care plan just for yourself. It can be, it doesn't really have to be a big deal. It's just probably exercising, taking a few walks, just taking care of yourself, your health, your mind, because you're coming out of a state where you've been attached to someone. You need to begin to gradually learn how to love yourself the way you are, right? Love your current state and see that it is a state. It is not a permanent condition. It is temporary. Don't see that state as a state of, okay, God does not love me. Oh, okay, this is the end of my life. Oh, okay, I'm a terrible person. No, this is a time where the self-care will come into practice, come into place, where you are now thinking of yourself. You know that, okay, this is beyond my control, whether it's within my control, that this is a step I could have taken, this is a step I could have done better. I need to exercise, I need to take care of myself, I need to take care of my mental state. If it's already affecting you, you need to probably, take care of yourself, talk to someone, register for therapy. And when I say therapy, some people be like, I don't have a mental problem. It's not about mental problem. It's just you talking through whatever situation you've gone through. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. The next tip I'm talking about is building a support system. So now you want to talk to friends, you want to talk to family, you want to talk to someone, you want to talk to a relationship counselor, a mentor, a coach. You want to just have that support around you, because it's actually very, it's very it can be daunting if I say that, or it can be very challenging to come out of a situation where you were in a relationship, probably engaged. Probably you guys are talking about marriage. Probably you guys have already planned the number of kids that you want to have. Probably you guys have already spoken about the future. Maybe you guys were even looking at getting married next year, and then obviously the relationship ended. There's a tendency for frustrations coming, right? There's a tendency for anger, there's a tendency for depression. And so you don't want to be alone at this time. You want to talk to people, you want to talk to friends, you want to talk to friends that will give you godly advice, right? You want to talk to relationship people that will give you godly advice. You don't want to be by yourself, because when you're by yourself, there's a tendency for you to also want to go into another relationship, because you are not used to just being single. It's like somebody coming out from a day school to boarding school. There's going to be a bit of struggle at the beginning for someone who has spent all GS1 to SS2 in a day school. You're taking me to a boarding school in SS3. There's going to be struggle. So it's like that for somebody that has been in a relationship, like, so it could be like that for someone. Sorry, my phone battery is low. So it could be like that for someone who has been in a relationship for like almost like 3 or 4 years, or even just starting a relationship, and now they expect that the relationship should turn out well, and then the relationship is ended or has ended. And so you need people to talk to. You don't want to be by yourself, because tendency for you to want to go gradually into depression, or just to be by yourself, or just to blame yourself for everything. And you don't want that. If you have the right support system, if you have the right people you're talking to, it will be very fast for you to heal. I know time heals, right? You need to be talking to people. You need to have like good support system around you, good friends, of course. And then another tip I'll be giving out now, just second to the last tip, is that you need to learn from the past. look at the relationship. That's one thing I try to like tell people when I'm, you know, giving out any relationship advice. Sorry, yeah, I know this is fasting, but yeah, that's one thing I tell people. Like, once you come out of a relationship, you don't want to be thinking about getting into another relationship immediately. You want to stay and think about the previous relationship, not dwelling there, but you just want to learn. You want to learn from the past. What did I do wrong? What did I miss? What was wrong? Did I take out my time to find out about this person? Did I take out my time to, was it me? Was it this person? Did I learn this person enough? Did I know this person enough? Was it beautiful? But were there things I was blind to? Were there things I just accepted? Were there things I shouldn't have accepted? Were there things I can learn from this relationship? Is it me? Do I not know how to manage people? Are there things I should work on? Yes, you want to use this period as well to learn from your past relationship. Learn from the past and move on, not dwell there. You know, the Bible says you should forget the things of old, right? So you're looking forward, you're looking ahead. You're just learning from the past. You're not dwelling in the past, if that makes sense. And the last thing I want to say is this period, you want to use it to get close to God as well. Yes, this is not to say that you were not close to God while you were engaged or anything. It's just a time for you to, you know, just another time. You have enough free time now to, you know, stay and grow spiritually, right? I want to make this video longer than it should, so I'm going to be ending this video here. And I really hope that this will help someone out there, help you navigate this phase. And I'm hoping that by the end of 2024, you are in a much better state. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we've officially come to the end of today's video. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video if you got value from it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Happy New Year in advance. Chaya.